All right, it's 103.5 KTU, the beat of New York, and it's going to be a fun day, Lala, when we start our day off with the one and only, the beautiful and talented Anitta.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm so happy to meet you. Yes.
Greatest energy. I love it.
Oh, no, you bring the energy, Anitta.
Thank
You bring the
you.
energy. And I just want to say, first of all, congratulations on all the success
Yeah.
that you've had thus far.
Yeah,
Now,
you're really making a staple in the music industry, and you're making women proud. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
When we were growing up, when we were little babies, years and years ago, there was only one Brazilian artist that we grew up on, Xuxa.
Xuxa.
That was-
I love her. She's my friend.
Yes.
She's one of my closest friends. I talk to her like currently. Every week we talk.
Right. So growing up, we only saw her as her representing, the Brazilian culture and everything that she did. And then that was it. I know there's many out there, but the one that was like a global phenomena was Xuxa. And then here comes Anitta. And you bringing that whole culture back into everyone's lives and bringing that
Worldwide.
Brazilian. Yeah, thank you.
She always tells me that, Xuxa.
Xuxa?
She always says, yeah, after me, it's you. She always says that to
And
me.
it's true. It really
Yeah.
is.
I mean, for me, it's an honor because it's so hard for you to see Brazilians coming here and doing something because we are a Latin country, but we speak Portuguese, so the cultures are completely separated. We're a huge, giant country with almost 300 million people, but it's just so much difference on the language that it makes like a big barrier for us to connect with the other cultures. So whenever I wanted to sing in Spanish too and in English, I needed to like give up a little bit of what I had in my country to come and learn about the others. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, and you've worked hard. You've worked hard in learning to speak Spanish, learning to speak English, understanding like every other culture, and I applaud you for that. And now you have this new song,
Banger! That's what it is.
yes, and
Funk Rave.
Funk Rave. You wanted to do something more, bringing the Brazilian roots, and you've done a great
100%.
job. Did you always wanted to do that, or did you have that in the back of your mind, or something that?
Always wanted to do this. My dream was to actually do a whole album like I have right now. There's gonna come of Brazilian funk, like songs that represented my culture, the place I was born and raised, and like the rhythm that we listen to. Brazilian funk comes from Miami bass. So in the album, you guys are gonna see a lot of references. Like the way Brazilian funk was born was like because we didn't understand the lyrics in Brazil of what was happening there. So they would take the Miami bass like type of music and do in Portuguese and then change a little bit of the beat just to make it sound more Brazilian, and then Brazilian funk became a thing,
Okay.
That's how it happened.
And I was listening to the song and looking at the video, trying to like learn the dance. There's some
Spanish?
words in Spanish, some words in English, and some in Portuguese, correct?
Yeah.
So it's a nice combination. And I'm like, this is nice because you get to learn a little, like, even if it's just words, that's how you start learning different languages. Was that
Exactly.
purposely done?
Yes. I mean, actually, not much. It was more about the vibe of the song, to be honest.
Okay.
It was more like we were listening, and if we felt like throwing some Brazilian words, then we would, and then if no, then just no. We wouldn't do on purpose just to get the audience to learn one thing or another. It was more about like, does it sound good? Does it feels right? And then we do it.
I think it sounds amazing. And just watching the video and then looking at the lyrics as well, because I wanted to understand, I thought it was genius. Because sometimes, a lot of times when you do the crossover, outsiders were like, no, stick to English or stick to Spanish or stick to, whatever language. But you combined everything, and I just love the
nice treat.
feel. Like,
yeah, I mean, none of these are my actual languages, right? So for me, it's just whatever feels good when you listen. That's what I am about. And I think in the world right now, it's more about that. People don't actually understand what people are saying on the lyrics, to be honest. Like, the big songs, a lot of big songs, we don't even know what's being said, and we love it. So I think It's more, and funk is very much like that. We always have like similar lyrics. It's all about whatever, and what matters is like the sound and if it makes you dance and
the
feel
feel.
good.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's what funk is about, and that's what we wanted to do.
Now, making the song, did you already think like I have to create a dance for this? I want this to be. I want to see people dancing it, or how does it work? Do you create?
Not with this song, to be honest, because I already had something like that with Envolver, so I didn't want this to look like I was trying the same
Thing.
formula.
Okay.
So I just did a song that I loved and that I felt like it was cultural, good, amazing, that I would hear and be like, wow, that's a good sound, like quality. And whatever happens, happens. You know what? This project, I'm very more into like showing my culture, showing like how talented my country is and how we can be more than just go viral.
Right.
To me, it's
I love
more,
it.
It's more about the inside.
The inside, the
I do.
talent.
I like the that you're educating and informing the people of your culture and of what Brazil has to offer.
Have you seen the YouTube videos of people reacting to your song?
Oh yeah.
Like there's I was watching it last night of people in India, in Asia, in it was just so many people watching it and their reaction all positive.
Well, how do you feel when you see your fans reacting in such a great way to your music?
It's amazing, and I think even more for the video though, because they get like, because I like to shock. I like to show different stuff, make people be like, "Wow, what's happening?" I love that. It's just my thing, and when I see the reactions of like, "Oh, did she really get the courage to do this?" I like to create this, you know, and it's fun. I love to see that the fans get connected. I like to see that they are enjoying what I'm doing because they can see it's like made from love. Like, you know, it's very pure. I'm really happy and glad.
And it's just something you just said right now. You're very open and you're very, you're such a secure individual, especially in this music industry. You know, you're very open. You don't shy away from anything. Is there something though that intimidates you? Because you don't seem like the type to
care like and in a good way.
Oh my God, listen, I was just talking about this yesterday. I feel so terrified, insecure about so many things.
Really?
But I'm very good at pretending. I'm very good at pretending. And I think the difference between me and whoever think they feel insecure or whatever is that I don't let this stop me. You know?
Okay.
I feel bad. I feel insecure. I feel like, oh my God, this is not gonna work. Oh, I don't want to do this. Or, oh my God, is this gonna be? But this is just inside in the
Your head.
back, and
Yep.
then in the front, I'm like, doesn't matter how I feel. Let's go. Let's kill it. You know. So to me, I think that's the difference. You know, I learned how to just ignore because we all gonna have
Absolutely.
insecurities, you know, but we cannot let this stop us from do what we want to do. You know, and persist and keep going because because the majority of the times that we care about this is because we're thinking about what people are going to say.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
it is.
people, they're not looking at the struggles that we have, and they haven't tried doing the things that we do to see if it's that easy,
Yep.
if it works or not. So to me, what they say, it's so irrelevant. We can't be paying attention to that. We need to understand that our path is very unique. And we got to pay attention to, okay, this person has no clue of what's going on. And let's go. It doesn't matter what they say because at the end of the day, when you get the success, you reach what you wanted in your life. Or either the success or a relationship, whatever you want. When you get it, you know it's because of a lot of effort. But people don't. So they just applaud you. But then if you fail tomorrow, you're then pointing to your failure.
Yep.
So you just gotta enjoy yourself.
I
Well,
love
you
that.
do-
And I think that's what you exude out to not only women, but to everybody out there, that confidence. Like, no matter what, it's going to be what it's going to be. So go out there and give it 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel sometimes not confident. Sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, I don't feel confident about that. But let's go. We don't have an option.
Right? You got to just keep it moving.
Exactly. We don't have an Let's go.
Now, you have worked with so many artists around, and I want to know, what is the best advice that, like, J Balvin has given you?
Snoop Dogg.
Okay. I think J Balvin said something amazing once. He said, "You're your own boss." And when I learned that, because I was still like treating things like people could tell me what to do, and that's what I said. People, when they tell you what to do, they don't know exactly what's into your
like what you really want or what you can achieve.
Exactly, because sometimes we're not capable of doing something. We got to be honest with ourselves.
That's
too.
true.
Sometimes you want to do whatever X person is doing, but you're not. Your reality is another one, baby. Let's deal with your reality, please. And so he said that to me, like, you're your own boss. And I think Snoop Dogg, he didn't say it, but you feel it.
Okay.
To be soft.
To be
He
soft.
teaches you how to be soft with everything. Life is easy. Like easy that I mean, like, it's not easy. It's hard, but you gotta take it easy.
Okay,
he's
like
soft in a light way, and I love because it just brings an energy that.
Yeah, he's a vibe, right?
Simple, humble, and I love that. I took that to my life. Like, we don't need things. We don't need, I don't need 20 people around me. I don't need fancy, glamorous lifestyle. I don't need anything. I just need my good energy. Period. That's it. So I think that's what he taught me without even saying it, because it's so light and soft.
Nice. Speaking of glamorous,
let's talk about glamour. You were over
in
Paris Fashion Week, Louis Vuitton.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell was that? You look
gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I mean, they always dress me sexy.
You are sexy.
Do you have
girl.
saying like what you want to wear or how?
No, I mean, I just let people choose. I don't have this attachment to what I'm gonna wear, or if it's my music video, my promo pictures, then I do care of what I'm gonna wear. I do care a lot. Like my videos, I picked every single thing.
Okay, good. So you're very hands-on.
But if it's not my music video that I need to go there and promote it and sell my truth, then you can put anything. You can put a watermelon in my head. I'm just gonna be like, "Are you happy? Okay, let's go."
That's so fun. That's so fun.
Care.
That
doesn't mean I didn't like, though. I liked it. I felt amazing. But I don't care. Like, if it's for a magazine or for a brand campaign, promo, or even like songs that is featured on and somebody's very specific. Because sometimes you do music with people and they're very specific in what they want.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, whatever you want, let's go. I just want things to be done.
So you're easygoing. You're so easy to work with. That's great.
So much.
That is a breath of fresh air.
I don't approve pictures. Like, I don't need to prove, like, you take pictures.
Oh, yeah. Hallelujah.
You know, when you need to send the artist and be like,
yes.
which one do you approve of? Everything. It's just, it takes so much time for you to check on the pictures and approve which one you like. I just said I like everything. Like, it's not one picture that I'm not looking amazing that's going to change my life. I look amazing in so many other shit, you know?
You always look amazing.
Anita, you are very busy. So you are promoting Funk Rave. I know it's going to be a smash hit.
It already is.
You are working on you're working on the album. I believe you have a collab coming out with Sam Smith.
Yeah.
When is that going to come out?
So, we have the song ready for so long. The video is ready, everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But the songs in the album are very like connected. There's kind of a storyline.
Okay.
And for the videos, I already have like 7 videos ready for the album.
Wow.
Really.
So this is like
It's crazy, and I already have like a storytelling whole like. So we're waiting to see what matches better with the video that we recorded, because it recorded in Brazilian Carnival.
Oh,
so there's
okay.
like Brazilian Carnival images, and I want to kind of match that feeling. So we're thinking about the best timing, but he was okay with us telling about the feature, and I love him. He's such a great guy. Great energy.
And I know you had been wanting to collaborate with him.
Yeah,
And I'm so happy that it actually came true.
He's I think the way he empowers the LGBTQ community, for me, it's so important. You know, it's so important to have people representing and not being embarrassed or shy, or like, you know, it's important, because then other people will look and be like, okay, I'm proud of who I am.
Yeah, he's very comfortable within his own skin.
Exactly.
Within their own skin. I want to make sure I have their own
That's
skin.
right.
I want to make sure, yeah.
That's right, exactly.
I bet I have it right.
Sam prefers to be called as
They.
them.
Yeah, they, them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we just messed up a whole
I know. I'm so sorry. It wasn't.
He's very
intentional.
understanding.
You also very, but they very understandful with that.
They
he
are.
understands a lot that we are learning, and they are here to educate us.
And that's
Absolutely.
I love
amazing.
that. I love
Yeah.
that.
You
Easy going.
also did some acting. I love the show Elite. If you haven't seen it,
thank
you're
you.
living under a rock. It is so good. As soon as I saw the first season, I've been hooked, and I've been following ever since. And then when I saw that you're on it, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. How was that?
Was
You
that
know,
an
you've done
easy-
music your whole life. You've done acting, but this is like a big Netflix series.
Exactly. I mean, I was invited for a lot of acting things, and I loved it. But I wanted to be more ready. I have zero experience. So when Elite called me, I saw that this was the best opportunity because for me, it's a great series that I always watched. And it worked like a school to me because my role was not a giant role. It was not like protagonist or anything like that. It was like more like secondary. So I got to learn a lot without the pressure of being
The main,
the main character, you know, and that was exactly what I wanted. And for me, the team is amazing, directors, everything, writers, actors. I had the best time. It was great.
You're such a natural at it. I mean, you're like that. You have that gift where you just do it and it's
Natural
just
talent.
flawless.
I didn't think I was gonna do it, and in the reading, I was so bad.
No,
I was like, oh my God,
I can't even picture that.
Listen, I was like, I suck. I was like, I suck. And I was so shy and everything. And then on the actual day, one of the actor's friends, he came and said, wow, what happened? What a change from the reading to the actual day. And I was like, oh, thank God. Because I'm actually a little bit like that when rehearsing.
You're kind of
so
shy.
bad in a concert. When I'm rehearsing for the concerts, I dance terribly. I do everything so wrong. But then when it's time to go, I do it right for some reason.
I think it's 'cause, like you're on, like you know, and you have no choice.
Maybe I need the adrenaline. I don't know.
Now, you were recently part of Lele's wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Lulu's engaged.
Oh, really?
She's
I am.
engaged. And I obviously am the maid of honor and I'm planning the bachelorette party. And I wanted it to actually, it comes all perfect. I wanted it like a Brazilian theme type of bachelorette, crazy girls, you know, like just having fun.
Okay.
And I saw that. I want strippers. She says no. What should I do, Anita? Help me
Well,
here.
I'm going to say something that maybe is not going to sound nice. At Lele's bachelorette, they got dancers that they were not
Good.
strippers.
No, they were just regular dancers.
They were just regular dancers.
Okay.
And then one of the dancers was not into women, which is fine, but there was not guys. It was just us, and we wanted to, you know, have a little more
fun.
Yeah.
Get a little
And
edgy.
I just think we should get like the actual strippers that work with that. And they will know what to do because this guy specifically dropped one of the friends with the head on the floor. And I was like, oh my God, that's so whack. And it was just such a whack moment. So I would get real strippers like from the actual, I don't know, Magic Mike.
Something.
thing.
And just who cares what she thinks? Like, I'm planning it. This is your last show to say on this.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't even be talking about this in front of her. Just
No,
get-
but at least I have someone
just get
backing
the
me up. Like, you know?
No, get the surprise. Come on. I would just have the hottest guys just so she makes sure she wants to get married.
Okay. In case she has any doubts.
She needs to make sure. So how is she going to know if she has any doubt or not if you don't bring very, very, very amazing hot guys there?
Good.
Like, you got to bring actual, like, regular guys.
Yeah,
single,
the whole
just
nine.
standing there.
Put her on the spot.
Because it needs to be fun for your single friends, too.
Yes,
Yes,
it's true.
yes, you're right.
And
You're
everyone else is single, so we want to have fun.
Come on. Options of husbands for the friends.
Yeah.
Love it.
Anita, you have a lot going on. You had the elite part of it. You have your new song. You're working on the new album, which will come out. Do we know when?
We don't know yet. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I have all the songs ready. Right now, my biggest concern is to pick which songs are coming into the album.
Got it.
Because
Do we have a name?
We have a name. I'm not saying it yet, but it's about funk. It's Brazilian funk thing, but I need to pick songs, and we have more than 40 amazing tracks.
Wow.
I don't know what to do.
Wow,
That's a lot of
that
songs.
is a lot,
That's
and
great.
I'm sure that's going to be the hardest part, picking what songs are going to make it to the album. And with everything that you have going on, which is all positive, do you think in the future, kids,
Marriage.
Oh yeah. I definitely want that. I want a bunch
I'll
of kids.
plan your bachelorette party.
Oh my god. You know, I'm so controller that
Oh, you probably
for
will plan it
sure
yourself.
I will plan myself. I will not trust anybody to plan. Because when it comes to party, I just want everything to be perfect. I want us to have real fun. So I plan when it's my birthday parties. Everybody, they love it. They say they had the best time ever. But I plan even the sequence of the songs.
Oh, wow.
Which song is playing what time? Da, 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 da. I give the DJ, listen, you're playing this in this sequence.
I'm going to have to
Don't
crash
change
one of
it.
your
And
parties.
there was one party. No, you can come. You're welcome. There was one party. I planned the sequence, and then I was having the best time. And then a song played that was
That
not
wasn't part of
planned.
it.
And then I was like, wait, this song was not now. I went there.
Told the
And
DJ.
another DJ took over, and I was like, "Who told you to take over?" He was like, "Oh, it's my present for you." I said, "I don't want this present. Get out."
This is
planned
what I
the songs.
planned.
Yes.
I love it. I
do want a husband, a party, kids, but it needs to be perfect for me. You know, it needs to be my level of everything, like of commit, of fun, of because I have these two sides. I can be very serious and very crazy. So I need a person that is the same.
That knows
thing.
how to handle both.
Exactly, and
Or-
it's also both.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
that's
want
also
a boring,
both. So you could,
a
like-
boring husband or a crazy only husband. You know,
You need both, so it can fit
I
for.
want both.
Yeah. Who are the 2 or 3 celebrities you would call if you needed to hide a body? Do you have
Hide
your
a body?
Yeah, if something happened and you're like, "Oh my god, I need help." Who's the 3 people that you could call? They won't ask questions and they will just be like, "Whatever you want."
Oh my god! To hide a body?
Or maybe not hide a body, but there's something going down, no questions asked. We're rolling.
You in or you out? Who are your 3 go-tos?
Chloe Bailey,
Chloe Bailey.
Lele Pons. Wait, let me be very careful with this. Wait. That wouldn't ask questions.
Yes, just thinking
I
real
want
hard.
to say the right person, J Balvin.
J Balvin?
He wouldn't ask questions.
That's good. Perfect. We'll end it there.
But we're so happy for you.
Thank
Make
you.
sure to go pick it up. Make sure to download it. Make sure to check out the video, Funk Rave. It's
Thank
going to be
you.
amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, Lulu and Lala.
Yeah, it's been so much
Yes.
fun and we're so happy for you.